Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the wait is finally over. That is right. The URC is back. Oh, it's so good to have something decent back, some decent rugby. We've been missing it. I've been missing it. I don't know what I've been doing on my Friday and Saturday nights. I've actually had to go and socialise, which for me doesn't go well. So I'm glad that I have an excuse that I can just sit in my room and watch rugby now, again. Now, obviously, every URC round, I do a round prediction. If you want to play along, let me know your predictions. I'm going to actually keep a track of mine. I lost track of mine after about round 3 last year. I'm going to keep proper track, and I'll put the track in the videos, just so we all know. I think I got about 75% of the games right. If I remember roughly, it was something like that. I did total it all up a few months ago, but I believe I got about 75% of the games right, so I think it's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. Anyway, so let's go. Let's see if we could go for 80% plus this year. And obviously we're starting off that. Let's go. I'm dead excited. So the first game going on, Edinburgh at home to Leinster. I'm dead excited for this. I'm going to try and head down for this. It is a bit of a trek from where I am at the minute, but I'll get down there, I'll watch the game, I'll have a great laugh, and hopefully see Edinburgh win. I don't think they will. I do think this game will go the way of... will go the way of Leinster. Although, mind you, we need to see... I can see Edinburgh winning it. I'd probably give this as a decent chance to Leinster. Next up, we've got Cardiff at home to Zebra. That is in Cardiff. It'd be interesting to see. I actually think Zebra won't do too badly this season. If you've seen my URC table predictions, I did say I think they could win a couple of games. Although, even though Welsh rugby and Cardiff rugby isn't in an amazing spot at the minute, going to Cardiff can still be a tough place for a lot of teams. And I think Cardiff are good enough to get probably a decent win against Zebra in Wales. That'll be a decent confidence builder for them, hopefully. But you never know, Zebra. They're one of those teams that they could just turn around and pull off a shock. It could be good, but I think in favour it'll be Cardiff's side. Next up, we go over to Saturday, and this is quite a feisty affair, this first one. Dragons at home to Ospreys. This is in Newport. Now, this game could be really exciting. I believe Ospreys have struggled at Newport as of recently. But Ospreys are kind of the only Welsh team who I personally would admit as being, in contention for top 8. I believe they got top 8 last season just about, so yeah, they did. I don't know, I'm saying I believe they did. But I don't know. I do think the Ospreys will take this just because of the gap between them. But with the derbies and with the horrible run Ospreys have had at Rodney Parade recently, anything can happen. Next up, again, we go to Thomond Park for an all-Irish affair as Munster face Connacht. As I said, this is in Thomond Park. Thomond Park's in Cork, isn't it? It's Musgrave Park is in Limerick, but I don't know why I'm going on about that. But yeah, this could be a really spicy affair. I mean, I've actually predicted Connacht to have a poor season. And Munster, I've said, will probably be Munster and they'll be up near the top. And I do think that Munster will give Connacht a game. All Irish derbies are always tough to predict. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Connacht getting a result, but I do think that on a whole, Munster will win this game. Next up, we go to the Stadio Monigo in Italy as Benetton face Scarlets. Again, this could be a good encounter. Scarlets are a team that have been struggling the last few seasons. Really badly struggling. Again, they always when they win a record. Every time I record. Honestly, I don't yawn at all, apart from when I turn a camera on and point a microphone at my face. But yeah, Scarlets are a team that's been struggling recently, and Benetton, especially at home last season, were phenomenal. They really, really were phenomenal, and I think that run will continue. I think they've done some decent recruitment. As I said, I think Lewis Leinach is a star, and I think he will do really well for them. But yeah, I don't really see Benetton having any problems against Scarlets. And then the final game is a bit of a corker, as we head to the Kingspan for Ulster hosting Glasgow. Ulster Glasgow is always one of those games which is a bit of an arm wrestle. It's not as bad as Munster Glasgow. I think that is a proper, I think I said last season it's the best intra-country rivalry. It's the best rivalry of clubs that aren't from the same country, Glasgow Munster. But Ulster Glasgow, there is a bit of an arm wrestle, a bit of a fight in there. I mean, this is anyone's game. Glasgow were phenomenal last season. They were unbeaten at home in the league. I think they lost once in Europe at Scotstoun. Ulster are a bit of a flip-flop. Glasgow are really good. I do think Glasgow will take this. I think this is a great opportunity for Glasgow to get themselves up. Obviously, they're going for title defence, and several of you guys have actually predicted Glasgow go back-to-back. I don't think they will, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's the games. If you don't know where the South African teams are, they are taking a break. They always do in the first round of the URC due to the Currie Cup. They'll probably play what is round one, probably when the European teams are taking a break for the Six Nations. So, yeah. Out of curiosity, I will say it's Stormers Bulls and Lions Sharks. I can't remember what grounds they're at. I'm just going to say Bulls and Lions are going to win those games. Just as a placeholder. I might do a video on them closer to the time, but yeah. Anyway, that's the predictions. So I've got Leinster to beat Edinburgh. I can't remember what I did. Leinster to beat Edinburgh. Cardiff to beat Zebra. Ospreys to beat Dragons. Munster to beat Connacht. Benetton to beat Scarlets. And Glasgow to beat Ulster. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys later.